Alright, so Claude Managed Agents just rolled out, and it's in my opinion the most exciting feature Anthropic rolled out in weeks. Why so? Because it actually solved the main issue that we all have with sub-agents. We have to have our computer on. If you're like me, you probably run some of your operations around sub-agents. So here, for instance, I have one that is called Task Scheduler, and it helps me actually schedule my tasks for the week ahead. And so it basically relies on a specific template, and it then writes up a report directly inside Notion, inside that specific database here. So as you can see, it's a new agent, but the problem that I have is that I need to run it manually from the terminal each Monday morning. I could actually run it via the new /schedule command from Claude Code, but as usual, it requires my Mac to be on. And Claude Managed Agents actually lets you run these agents directly from the cloud. So not only does it enable you to actually run this agent from your mobile app, for instance, while you're away, but it also lets you schedule via cron jobs those sub-agents. And I'm actually going to show you how I implemented that. So what I did is that I added a new panel for my agents. So this is like an admin panel that only myself can access. And as you can see, I list some of the agents that I mostly used on a weekly or on a daily basis. And as you can see here, I have this agent that is the one that I was referring to, the weekly task scheduler. And what I did is that I actually wired up the front end, so that specific run now button, to the new API endpoints enabled by the new Claude Managed Agent feature, so that when I click on the button Run Now, it actually creates a new agent inside the Claude console, as you can see here. So I'm going to refresh it here 8 seconds ago, so that's this one. As you can see as well here, it actually created the agent by fetching the system prompt as it exists in the code base. So that's exactly what I want. And not only did it create the agent, but it also launched the agent. Okay, so as you can see, I have a session here that is running, and you can see that I have some logs here that are currently running, and the goal here is that the task is going to be performed. One very important thing is that this agent does work with a MCP, and here more specifically the Notion MCP. And to make it possible for a Claude agent to connect to Notion, you need to create a credential vault that is going to actually let the agent connect to the right MCP account where you want the new record to be created. Okay, so that's a very important step, and it's very easy to do. You just need to add a new vote here. So here I'm going to call it a test, and here you are going to actually add a credential and select the actual MCP that you want to connect to. So you can see here that the list by default is like limited, but you can also enter a custom URL, making it possible to connect to any MCP compatible product out there. So if I get back to my session here, it is still running. So it is performing the various tasks that are instructed inside the system prompt. So we're going to wait a little bit for it to follow the various tasks. All right, and a few seconds after, as you can see, I have a first answer from the agent. So you can see that it tells me that there's no existing schedule here for the week. And it more importantly asks me for some input here. So as you can see, this agent does not run fully autonomously. It requires some like input from myself, but I mean, don't worry, if you have like sub-agents that don't require any input, then it's even better. You just have to let it run in the background and it will work. So here the thing is that how can you provide some inputs? Well, there's a button on the top left inside the actions dropdown called send event, and this is where you're going to be able to interact. And here I'm just going to say I'm fine with all of that. Okay, and so you're going to start to keep like running. So we are going to wait a little bit again. All right, and a few seconds after, it's providing me with actually a recap of what the agent is going to create, and it's just asking me for validation. Okay, so I'm going to say okay with that. And the next step now is that it's actually going to create the record inside Notion. So what is really powerful here is that, okay, I had to provide some input here, but I could very well say, okay, on each Sunday evening, run these agents, and in such a way that when I wake up on Monday morning and when I start working, then directly inside the admin, I can have like the visualization of the proposed schedule ahead. And then once I validate it directly from the admin, it automatically updates the Notion, okay? The other thing here is, as I can say, now that I can run the agent from the cloud, I can now schedule it. So I actually added here another, page where I have all the potential cron job that I could set up. So for now, I haven't done that, but I could very well like set up very easily a cron job via Vercel built-in cron jobs feature, and making sure that I don't need to trigger that manually. So here we are. So it should be created now, and as you can see here, I do have my schedule added to the Notion page here. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Again, now the next step for me will be to actually schedule those at obviously the frequency that I want. And as I said, also adding a few like logs or a few like more features directly inside the front end of the admin. And where it becomes really, really powerful is that you can now enable N8N like workflows. And I have started to prep up a new front end for this, but so for now it's only mock data. But the idea here is that I'm going to actually add agents, okay, so the list of agents that I have, and I'm going to actually chain them to come up with like workflows that are really complex and that are actually based on my own sub-agents that are defined by those markdown files that I can keep also improving as I see some discrepancies between what I expect and what is actually done by the agents. So that's about it. So a lot of improvements to come up with, but with that new feature, I think the sky is the limit, honestly, and we are now going to be able to like enforce so much more workflows without having our computer on. One important thing is that you need to also monitor the cost associated with that, because obviously it runs on the Anthropic API. So to monitor your costs, you can go to the analytics here and monitor how much it costs. So here you see that I've spent $2.80, but that's because, as you can see here, I have ran it several times, but it should cost, like, for this kind of agent, it cost, I think, somewhere around 10 cents, something like that. So obviously something to monitor, but I mean, for more complex tasks than this one, this could very well be, get you some big return on the investments. All right, so that was it for this video. Please share in the comments the use case that you are planning on tackling with Claude Managed Agents. I'm really curious to know about these. And if you want to follow me, please hit the subscribe button. And besides that, you can find me on Vibe Coding Academy if you want full-fledged courses on use cases like this one. So I'll see you in another video. And in the meantime, have fun playing with those agents.